here, so that's where you gotta pick up the slack now.
And you're a baseball fan.
Well, let's talk about Jameer Gibbs. We're on football today. Are these yours too?
Yes, sir.
Welcome to the second Culture Collision show of 2024. Atlanta, Georgia, literally where the players play. And today, I'm setting aside $100 of my budget for this show to do an incredible slab challenge. How many cool slabs can I buy for $100 at this show? And this challenge has some rules. No no-namers. All right, these gotta be athletes that got something going on with their career, something that has an ability to be saleable or potentially go up in value. Also, no base, not even rookies. Value base slabs are a dime a dozen, and that's just not anything worth picking up at this point. And this challenge is more about quality than it is quantity. Although a real win would be a mix of the two. Let's get into it. This may be a good place to start, all right? We got value slabs on this table. They're $12 a piece or 2 for $20. There's a Bo Nix Bowman U-Chrome Silver Refractor here, and it's a 10. Jury's still out on him as far as his pro career, but for now, I mean, in my mind, he's got a starting job. That's more than I can say for a lot of draft picks. I like Bo Nix, and honestly, let's be real, the Broncos have nowhere to go but up. There's some great names in here, but a lot of this is just flashy base and non-rookie parallels. Here's a 2021 Blue Hyper Prism Haley Deegan, definitely an eye catcher. You know, I sold a Mint 9 rookie of hers not long ago. She definitely sells.
I'll do these 2 for 20.
Yeah, they're 2 for 20 anyway.
There you go.
Okay, appreciate it. You want a bag?
No, I'm just gonna stick it in my case here. Appreciate it.
Not a bad start, not a big hit to the budget, and it should be easy to double my money on these if I want to.
How you doing, boss?
Good, man. How are you?
Doing great.
Okay, there's definitely some cool slabs at this table. To start with, this Green Velocity Rashee Rice rated rookie PSA Gem Mint 10, a player I'm actively looking for, and it's a fantastic looking card. This would be a perfect acquisition for this challenge. Now look at this one though. A Green Velocity Tank Dell rated rookie. A Mint 9, so there's probably some room on this one. He's at $45 on Rashee, which isn't bad, and $22 on the Tank rated rookie. I'm gonna bundle these together, see what we come up with.
What's the best you can do on these two?
Probably 15 here. I'll probably do 35 there.
So 50?
So $50 total for 2 killer slabs. Dude came down and made me a stellar deal. Unbelievable deal, and we're just getting started here. Now, the kick in the peanuts is, at the time I filmed this, Rashee Rice was healthy, right? I don't think that changes the fact that he's somebody that I'm after, even from a PC standpoint, but he'll be back, and I think he's going to continue to be a formidable weapon on the Chiefs' offense. Speaking of which, there looks to be some cheap slabs on this table. And here is a Clyde Edwards-Helaire Gem Mint 10 Green Reactive Mosaic NFL debut, and it's marked at only $14.95, which is less than the cost of grading this. Now, I realize he's not playing right now either, but he could return within weeks, and honestly, it'll come at a time that Kansas City could really use the help. Again, lower than the cost of grading, I'm going to take a chance on it. It's a great looking card. And yes, I'm buying Chiefs players because I think they're going to win it all this year, despite injuries. Who do you think's going to win the Super Bowl this year? Comment below, because you know that I love getting a conversation going with you. I was able to bundle this slab in with some singles and get it for only $10, which is absolutely outstanding for a Gem Mint 10 PSA slab like this. We'll look at the singles that I scored at this show in an upcoming episode, but for now, we have slab business. DCI have a tent set up here, and I like talking to grading companies at these shows, and we're doing a slab challenge, so I figured let's check them out.
What's going on, man?
Hi.
You used this before?
I have not.
So I'll give you a quick rundown. Main service is going to be the raw card review. This is an example. Grading scale of 1 to 10, just like you'd expect. Collectors like it because for only $10 a card, it allows you to understand the condition of the card to then make a determination whether it would make sense value-wise to send off to, you know, any of the other PSA, Beckett, SGCs, whatever.
Sure.
Other main service is autograph authentication.
Okay.
You got any cards you want graded?
I tell you what, I'm gonna look right here and just see.
So $10 per slab, that's obviously a great price. And it's great to have options like these for grading any low-end fire you pull. They're actually doing raw grading on site, which I've never done, so for giggles, I'm going to turn one of my purchased singles over to them and see what they come up with. So I'm going with this silver mosaic Travis Etienne, gorgeous card, and I've got practically no money in it. It's one for the PC, so why not?
20 minutes later.
After the review, the card was returned to me sleeved, and unfortunately it only scored an 8, but still cool to have done while hanging out here. The guys here were super cool to talk to, and at this point, I'm at $80 spent of our $100 challenge budget, and that's when it hit me. Any 2 select singles that I find today can be graded with these guys for $10 each, landing me right at $100 total for 2 more slabs added to the stack.
Anything over here is $5.
Yeah, let me take a look through those.
There is a lot of good stuff. There's certainly some that isn't, but
Sure, yeah. But just if it happens to be anybody I'm keen on.
yeah, I mean, like there's a lot of moment and chrome autos that are definitely worth more than that, but a lot of $10, $12 cards.
So now it's time to cover ground and find those singles. Singles you will see along with my selections for our first grading with DCI in our next episode. And if you want to see some singles scored at Culture Collision right now, then click right here to keep the action going. I can't wait to share the conclusion of this challenge with you, as well as more hunting from this great show. And if you enjoyed this video, I hope you're going to drop a like on it. It helps more than you know. And subscribe to Sports Card Hub if you have not already done so. I will see you in the next video.